Namaskar, brothers and sisters. Today we're going to talk about love a little bit before I show you what's happened in Madrid, the snow after 50 years. But let's hear these words first. Now, this meditation, sadhana, for complete merger, for unification, starts with fearful love. Love must be there. Unless and until there is love, there cannot be unification. So love must be there, but it starts with fearful love and ends in fearless love. And the space between fearful love and fearless love is the space of sadhana. What is sadhana? Sadhana is transformation of fearful love into fearless love. The life of a person becomes mechanical if one remains overwhelmed with the sentiment that one must do such acts, one must perform such service, one must rise in this manner and sit in this manner and get up in that manner and so on. Happiness disappears there. For this reason, such ritualism cannot be called real karma, right action. To serve others at one's own sacrifice is called penance. In the absence of love, service rendered and penance undergone for show only are fruitless. All ritualistic devotion, sham penance, counting of beads, etc., are meant only for the public show. True love and supreme goal are lost sight of. The supreme cannot be attained through any show actions, because in ritualistic thoughts the sweetness of happiness is lacking. Divine bliss is easily available only to those who base their spiritual practice sadhana in love. That which makes the mind soft and strong and strenuous, so it may keep itself in a balanced state even in the condition of pain, that which perpetually creates a pleasant feeling within is called love. Devotion is identical with love. The moment devotion is aroused, the love of God comes. Another point to remember is that God is realized only by those whom He graces with compassion. You should not feel that you have done so much and that God must shower His grace on you. Rather, you should feel that it is up to the Lord to grace you or not. This body of mine will work like a machine until you grace me with love. This should be your feeling. If you are proud of your actions, this pride will remain in the end and the grace of God will come. It is unwise to leave the world, to leave service to humanity and go to the Himalayas to attain the supreme consciousness. This universe itself is the supreme consciousness. Where will you go by leaving it? In the world, someone thinks that he is not able to concentrate his mind because of the din and bustle. But in the cave of the Himalayas, he thinks that he cannot get sweet fruit in a particular jungle. And hence, tomorrow he will be going to pick ripe plums 2 or 3 miles away in a different forest. In either of the places he is not free. In the Supreme Consciousness, if the Supreme Consciousness does not want you to know Him, then you will not be able to attain Him in either place. If He wishes you to achieve Him, you can get Him here and now. What He sees is your aspiration for Him. Remember it, that at every step of your life, He is testing whether you have been able to arouse love for Him in your mind. He is testing whether you want Him or worldly objects. Sri Sri Anandamurti. Yeah, without love there is no progress, there is no spirituality, there is no sadhana, there is no happiness, there is no victory. Just a second, I want to pick up my things and drink some water, and I'll show you something very interesting. This didn't happen in Madrid for 50 years. It's very strange. So much snow. Just a second. I'm gonna make a move now. And it will be interesting. It will be interesting for you to see this. The Spanish are not used to this. It created a little bit chaos. Lots of trees are fallen because of the weight of the snow, because I suppose these trees are not designed to support such a weight. All right, let's make a move. Okay, it's very interesting what's happening. A few days ago it was snowing for a couple of days. They say it was over 30 centimeters of snow has fallen. Look at this. It's unbelievable. This never happened in Madrid. They said last time something like this happened 50 years ago. I said, it's absolutely incredible. They're trying to clean up. I think the military got involved in this action. People are wearing their mask. They don't give up. They are definitely afraid, and they have a great determination to be a slave, slaves of New World Order. Just unbelievable. It's a little bit dangerous to walk. It's very slippery. Look at this. A lot of cars got trapped. So this is strange. In Croatia was a great earthquake, and the second wave was stronger than the first wave, which is also very unusual, very strange. The same like snow in Madrid. And I think that somebody's fiddling with the climb. My suspicion. It looks with this false bug and these strange things happening. It looks to me like a pocket arrangement. They decided to put everything together, no? To create as bigger chaos as possible. Ordo ab chao. The famous slogan, the famous motto, which they don't hide. Here is very slippery. I have to go slowly. Look at this. Unbelievable. Absolutely crazy. It looks like it's war. And it is war. And it's a spiritual war. It's not biological war. It's a spiritual war. It's psychological war. So many trees. Down. They couldn't stand the weight of the snow. I never seen this in my life in Madrid. I live in Madrid for nearly 20 years. Before. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Das ist privat.
¿Cómo estáis?
Hola, buenas.
¿Qué tal?
¿Todo bien?
Ah, strange, muy raro con tantos árboles y todo. Tengo que grabarlo un poquito. Venga, chao. Yeah. People fighting the climb. They're fighting the lies. Maybe some of them. Look at that one. It's completely down. It's a nice day, sunny. The last 3 days is like this weather. The sunshine during the day. But during the night the temperatures are very low. It goes below 0 up to -8. The bike is trapped. My bike is fine. Today I checked it. I was afraid that maybe the coolant would get frozen, but it didn't. The battery got a little bit low. Oh man. Some cars are trapped too. This one will definitely have some damage done. Not much. So I promised last time I will talk about mantra and the way to fight this all crazy things, this war. Yeah, Baba Nam Kevalam. We talked about love already now. So let's continue talking about love. Baba Nam Kevalam means love is all there is. Love is the only power, the supreme power. And we have to use, brothers and sisters, mantra, because this is a mantric war. We have to do meditation, sadhana, and live healthy life. And it's all right. And forget about fear, forget about lies, forget about everything they say. It's all manipulation. It's a big project, obviously. I said to some friends, people still don't believe. So I said, in 5 years' time, after the bug mutated 60 times, and after the 5th shot, and people still be obliged to wear the muzzle, maybe they will realize something strange is going on. It just doesn't fit the whole story. It just doesn't add up. No one bug can survive for so long, but the bug can survive forever in the mind, and that's exactly where he is placed. He is in the mind of the people. He is not in the air. But you see, People wear the mask thinking it's in the air, floating around. On a certain height, below 1 meter, it doesn't exist because you can sit and take the mask. But if you stand up, you have to put the mask. This is all big joke and very stupid joke, and stupid people believing in everything they are told. They believe everything they are told. Oh, you see those guys in front of the bar, the only one who didn't have muzzle. You can't see anybody without that diaper over their face. People are such a cowards. First, they don't know our consciousness, our spirit is immortal, and we should not fear the death. But that's exactly what they fear. Nice fruits. We're gonna still have food. We will survive. I only buy in shops like this. I don't go to big shops. Support the small business. So if they know the secret, they would not be afraid, and they would say no. But they don't know the secret. They don't know that they should meditate, use mantra for protection. Baba Nam Kevalam is great protection. I have lots of anecdotes to tell you how Baba Nam Kevalam mantra saved me in different situations. How powerful. Because mantras, what they do, they raise vibration. And the people who has low vibration, who vibrates on very low frequency, when you chant mantra, doesn't matter if you are saying it loud or in your thoughts, it's raising the vibration, and they get confused. They feel that vibration. And it's like some kind of energy, electromagnetic waves, call it however you want, they receive subconsciously, and they change their attitude. Oh, I saved myself many times from police. I saved myself from, I got away with incredible things and got out of even dangerous situations thanks to Baba Nam Kevalam. So I recommend you to remember that mantra. Also, for the religious people, I advise to meditate on Christ consciousness. I have a guru, so actually I don't need Jesus, because more or less is the same thing. If you meditate on some supreme consciousness through Jesus or through your guru, the effect is the same. So I recommend regular meditation or prayers. Actually, my guru Shishyananda Murti was not recommending prayers too much on any sort. Like, he was seeing that as a kind of begging. And if you think deeply about that, yeah, it's some kind of begging. You beg, please forgive me, Lord, I'm a sinner, I'm this, I'm that. No, we are not sinners and we should not beg. What we have to do is to raise our consciousness, and we can do that only through meditation and through love. My bike is over there, some parking. We should raise our vibration in a right way, and through our actions, helping each other, supporting each other, loving each other, encouraging each other, spreading the information, very important. There is a brave girl without muzzle. But look at this. Everybody, absolutely everybody, 99.9% people here in Spain are wearing masks. So imagine 50 million people. They all decided to be slaves of the New World Order, voluntarily. Why? One should ask himself, where is that bug? I don't see it anywhere. I haven't seen it for 9 months. And they're afraid of fines or whatever. And that's also a lie. Police stopped me once and nothing. They just took my card identification. They'd make some notes. And that's it. It's all bluff. That fine will never come. It's everything in people's mind, in people's head. Over there is my bike. I checked. It looks everything fine, except the battery a little bit low. We will sort it out. The thing is only how I'm gonna get it out. Probably here's my baby. Probably I have to dig one little path here, and then when I get there I'll be fine. But it will be problem to park it after again. I check the water. It looks it didn't freeze. You can check it easily by squeezing the tube. Squeezing, and it's soft. So it means the anti-freezing coolant did it work. Brothers and sisters, this is Madrid covered in snow. Very unusual situation for Madrid. Some kids, they never saw that before in their life. They said last time it was maybe in the last century, long time ago. And probably it was not this high. Normally it would last for 1 day, and that would be it. Maybe just a little bit, few centimeters. But this time it was very, very thick. Probably they said 30 centimeters, probably more. Probably more. 40 centimeters of snow. Absolutely unbelievable for Madrid. Yeah, that's more than 30 centimeters. Today is the third day. See, it stopped. So they are fiddling with climb. They are doing some strange things. Definitely, brothers and sisters. This is not normal. And those earthquakes and everything, and what's going on in the States, everything done by design. People think, oh, it's normal. No, it's accidental. President got ripped off and blah blah blah. Now they are all involved in a big scam. They want to create civil unrest. They want to create war. Ordo ab chao. And to set up their order, their new normal. Brothers and sisters, I don't think they will achieve this. I really doubt. Time is working against them. If they rush, it's not good. It's suspicious, and they rush definitely, and with the shots and everything. If it prolongs, if it goes for longer time, it's also not good, because more people will wake up. So they are definitely in trouble. They are in trouble. This will not work. If you want to give a shot to so many people so quickly with something which every day is more obviously it's not safe, was not tested, and we know that test also is false. They killed the guy who invented, and it was designed for completely different purpose. He cannot detect any bug. And they are pushing their agenda, deleting videos, censoring everything. Now by force you can't achieve anything, and that's what they're trying to do. By force, everything quickly. Now that's bring more suspicion. It's just like boomerang. It's coming back. It backfires. It won't work. So brothers and sisters, don't give up. Fight back. The main thing is to stay calm. That's very important, and not to have any fear whatsoever. And isolate yourself from all these lies and just ignore everything, basically. Live your life like you always did. Try to spend time in the nature. Try to be calm. Try to be positive, definitely. Because, like they say in Spanish, pensamiento crea. What you think, it's very important. Your thoughts are creating your reality. So I was upset with some friends because they are open-minded and everything, but they keep on believing of existence of that bug, and that's not good, because it's all black magic. Because if you vibrate on that vibration, You're just supporting that energy, that vibe, that vibration, and it goes in their favor. That's the only what they think of. That's the only thing which is important for them. That you think it believes, it exists. That you believe it exists. Doesn't matter if it's how strong and how weak is or all that. It's BS. For them, they had to say it's a mild thing because nobody is dying. Hospitals are empty. Tests are false. So if they say, wow, yeah, it's very deadly thing, would be obvious that it's not true. And they don't need it. In reality, that bug, they need that people believe there is something. That's the trick. That's how black magic works. That's how black magic works, that you believe in it. And people do believe. You've seen everybody with mask. So, brothers and sisters, that's the story for today. I hope this will end this year because this cannot last forever. It's just getting too obvious, too suspicious. It's obvious what they are doing, what they are trying to achieve. No one bug can last for so long. That's impossible. So different climes, different temperatures. Now, that's absolutely ridiculous. So, brothers and sisters, like I said, stay calm, love each other, be strong, resist and be patient as well. That's very important, to be patient. This will not go through. It's absolutely impossible. I love you all, brothers and sisters. See you soon. I'll try to make again video very soon. I had like 10 days